YouTube, making a video right now of a new sled. It's 03 MXZ 800 Sport. I'm new to these sleds, never owned a Rev before, always the ZX chassis. So this is all going to be new to me this year. Plan on doing quite a bit to it this year. The guy I bought it off from already done a few things. He's done the SLP exhaust, V-Force 3 reeds, that yellow headlight casing, whatever the hell's that for. He said it improves the lighting on the snow, but I'm not sure. I took that off. That's all on there. You know, that plastic's coming off. Doing some venting through there. Like I said, it's got the V-Force 3 reeds. According to him, this motor was rebuilt. He didn't say how long ago. He said it's got the twin ring pistons, new bearing seal. How true it is, I don't know. The gaskets that are down there do look pretty nice. They don't look all grubbed up and rotted or anything, so I mean, hard telling, I guess, you know. This thing was in some type of accident or something, I'm not sure. Can't be too serious, because she rides good, no problems. What's got me concerned is, for one, little crinkles there and a big dent there, and right there this has kind of rolled in compared to over there is straight. It's kind of rolled in, it's hard to see. I feel like he might have went down into like a dip or did a wheelie come down on something. I'm not 100% sure. That's what it seemed like. It pushed up. Because I'm pretty sure this black piece is replaced, because I've never seen another sled with this color scheme with a black bumper like that. I've seen it yellow, but I could be wrong. Maybe I haven't looked enough. And another thing is too, you can't quite tell, I don't think, on this camera. This ski sits slightly back, and I feel like it's because of that. Like it got hit, dented it in, pushed the spring in somewhere. Because this spring, I can barely get my hands in. All kinds of play there. And then over here, it's completely even. And everything looks good on this side, you know. And then over there it's kind of shitty. And the little plastic on that broke off, and it's fine there. I did look in here, and I haven't seen anything yet. I've only owned this sled for a little over a week. I haven't really got to do much. I took it for a test ride at the guy's house, and I ripped it across my buddy's field yesterday. So it seems to go good. It's only got 3,600 on it. I mean, the track's mint. I did a whole roll by on the track. I rolled it all, I had it up in the air and rolled it to check everything. I only found one missing stud and no missing lugs. So that's good news, I guess. I mean, could have replaced it, I don't know. Everything looks good underneath. Didn't find nothing broken, tweaked, or anything like that. You know, I looked down the tunnel, everything looked good, so couldn't have been hot dogging it too bad. And he didn't seem like the type of guy that would beat up on it, because he said he does a lot of trail riding. The reason why he's getting rid of it, supposedly, is because it's too much on the trail for him, and it heats up too much. He said it's a sled that's not meant for the trails. I don't know. He threw in the gas can and the sled cover. I don't know what he was wearing, but he's got black all over that, there, and there. I don't know what kind of suit he was wearing to do that, but he did the beaver tail delete kit himself. He put bolts in it, not rivets, which I mean I'm not complaining, you know. He did the luggage rack thing. I added all this on there. However, this one works. I'm not too familiar with it. Oh yeah, alright, there we go. I think it's like a 3-gallon can, maybe. Not sure. That's gotta come off, and anyways, I mean, it's not bad. I like it better than the other ones they have. I am doing a few mods to it this year. I'm not exactly sure what. I do know this windshield right there is coming off. There's no need of that at all. I don't know about that yellow headlight casing. I'd like to get some bar risers, 6 to 8 inches, 6 to 8. I'm not 100% sure yet. Might get a new handlebar or two. Like I said, it's already got the SLP can, the V-Force 3 reeds, and he said it got rebuilt. Not sure how true it is. I guess I'll find out if something ever happens to it. And the can looks pretty good. I'm doing a few little tweaks here and there, like the venting kit. I get the vents that go here, here, here. So all through there. Get the one on the hood. Probably put the screening in them so the snow don't get in. I'm gonna do the same thing over there. I might just leave the windshield off. If not, I might get one of them low cut ones. I would like to change the skis this year, but I'm not 100% sure if I am or not. I know one of the skis has a good set of carbides, and the other one are just gone, like trashed. And I need to take a better look, because if it ate into the ski, I'm gonna buy a new set, something for some powder, because I like playing out my deep powder. But I mean, rather than that, the sled's good. He did have a crack here. He said he put his hand through it, slipped on the ice, supposedly. Underneath seems to look alright. I mean, I looked in under there and everything. Everything looked good, you know. But any info and advice on these sleds would be good. You know, what other things to look for, you know, for signs to be what's wrong with it, or, you know, signs of it being neglected, abused, anything like that. Any advice, info, anything about this sled would be very much appreciated. I am on Do Talk. It might be Mr. Rotary 7, I'm not sure. You'll see this sled in a snowbank anyways for my picture. And I asked a few people around there, and I knew the 800s had problems of blowing or going, whatever it was. I don't know. The people were saying that it's the bearing seal, you know, stuff like that. I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, all the info and advice would be appreciated. Any tips and mods for this would be nice too. Like I said, I'm going to keep the track next year. It's definitely going to be a paddle track, because I don't think I can afford one this year for the other things I want to do to it. It's definitely getting a new paint job. And yeah. And the other one I'm doing is this trailer. I got this trailer pretty cheap. And this is going to get all redone. It's going to be widened a little bit so I can fit both sleds on here, because as you can tell, this one is pretty much taking up all the room. If I don't end up deciding to get the other sled this year, then she'll probably just turn into one sled. But it is, that board's all getting replaced, new traction mats, everything's getting repainted. That's brand new. I got the pictures of before, but I cut the leg off. I got the new research and stuff, so it's all going to be repainted, new lights. Everything's going to be sanded down. And repainted. Everything's gonna look good. Tires on it are brand new. The guy that I bought it off from put the new tires on it and gave me a whole new light kit. But I'm not even gonna use that light kit because just big and bulky, and I'd like to get them lights that are nice and flush with it, and the LEDs, you know, ones that look good. So make sure you like and subscribe, and you can see more of this build and that build. And actually, let me do a quick little start for you here. Yeah, it ain't a cold start. My buddy was over here this morning. He hasn't seen it yet. He wanted to hear it, so I'll give you a quick little start. She sounds pretty good, but I still might switch back to the MBRP can if I can find a pretty decent one for a decent price. Then I might do it. But I mean, she did sound good going through the woods. Ain't too loud, you know, ain't too quiet. So I might keep it. I don't know. If I end up finding another one pretty cheap, I might get it. Just compare them, see which one's better. Anyways. Alright, make sure you like and subscribe. See more of this build and that build. Alright.